What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be doing a basic review on the Redcat Lightning STR. I've ran it, I've drove it, I've had a couple issues, I've fixed a couple things, I've had to tune and do multiple things. Coming out of the box, they say it's supposed to be ready to go and the factory settings should be good enough to start it. Well, let me tell you this, that is not always up to par and not always true, because when I got my car, I doubt someone did this intentionally, but nevertheless, a lot of my needles were out of tune. So it was actually so out of tune that I couldn't even start it when I first got it, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was wrong with it. Because I'm actually new to Nitro. This is my first ever Nitro car. So I did all the research and they said, you know, you don't want to mess with too much coming out of the box. It's going to be ready to go and all that. So I just put some fuel in it. I primed it. I used my glow plug igniter and nothing happened. I flooded it. So I unflooded the engine and re-put the glow plug in after testing to make sure that it worked. And I primed it again and flooded it again and again and again. About 100 times. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it started. Well, what ended up having to be done was I looked up the specs on how to turn the needles back to factory settings. Once I did this, it started right up. So obviously it was not to factory settings when I received it. Also, somewhere in the transition of me receiving it, somebody thought it would be funny to cut the zip ties on the car. Only the car. And I know they were cut because they were perfectly cut. So the car was banging around in the box the whole time. And the top of the car got scratched to shit. I mean, you can see that a little bit. But this is a brand new body. I've not rolled this over or anything. So that's how I got it from Redcat. Awesome, right? Now, I did open this hole up top just a little bit for the air filter to breathe more when I'm driving it. And I also opened the exhaust hole a little bit because it doesn't line up for shit. I'm not sure who did that. But you can see the repercussion of not doing so. You'll get muddy oil stuff on the inside of your car, which might happen either way. But also it even rubbed on the body a little bit, which is visible from the outside, that dot. It actually rubbed so much that it burned it off. But overall, good car. Really fast. I got this for about 180 bucks. So, first Nitro, ready to run out the box. You'll need your glow plug igniter and some fuel. And a couple AA batteries. But once you do all that and you tune it correctly, it should pull right over. And I tell you what, now that I got it down and I know what's going on with this car, this thing is the bee's knees.